wisdom of the council, you answered the call. You answered the call that went out to all of the universe, but especially to those of you ascended masters, who had gone by way of Earth, into their own ascension, and had continued to stay focused on the Earth experience, and all that includes, because of your great love for humanity, your great love for the animals, your great love for the planet, and your great love for what was occurring on Earth. At this time, the greatest transformation of consciousness that has ever occurred. Into the awakened world, into the realized self, into the truth of who you really are, while also playing and creating in physical form, and all that has to offer you. You chose to come here at this time. You are an ascended master. You are us, we are you. You are the council here on Earth, and you have drawn us to you so that you can remember the grander perspective of who you are, and why you are here, and what you intended when you chose this magnificent life experience. But above all else, first and foremost, pivotal to your experience here was your love being the love that you are, bringing the love that you are, seeing through the eyes of love that you are, embodying some of the greatest teachings to ever come forth to your planet. Love thyself with the whole heart, mind, body, soul. Embody the love that you are. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself more. Fall deeper and deeper in love with yourself. Let there be no moment that you are not in the awareness of the love that radiates from your very being, that shines through you. The love that has the power to do anything. The love that can heal, creates miracles, can do the most magical things. The love that is the truth of the Master, that you are here on Earth. Love yourself. Love yourself. Let there be a knowing within you. Let there be an awareness within you of a capacity to love beyond anything you've explored before. Let this bring you into new levels of awareness, consciousness, energy, expansion, and possibility. There is no reason ever, there is nothing that has ever happened in your human experience that is any good reason whatsoever to deny love for yourself ever. Your ultimate mastery is to notice when you are doubting and denying love for yourself in some way, and then to notice when you are doubting or denying the truth of another, which is only love, and to notice when you're denying or doubting the truth of any experience. There is only love. This is a call for you to remember that you came here to be the great love that you are on Earth. And that starts with you wholly, fully, completely, totally, madly loving yourselves as we love you. Because we are you, and there is never a time that we experience anything other than pure, unwavering, unconditional love for you. And we invite you to experience it in all of its fullness. Allow the pure, unconditional, unwavering love of yourself in every moment. Do not deny love for yourself for silly reasons, such as looking in the mirror and judging your body, or judging your, what you would call, shortcomings, or judging those choices of the past, or judging your thoughts in this moment. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself more. Make this oath, this promise to yourself here, and now that you will love yourself more, and explore in even deeper, more meaningful, more purposeful, more intentional, more expansive ways your capacity to love everything and everyone. Love is the greatest power in your universe, and within you. It is the greatest power that you have to create your reality. We've said anything that you love has the potential to awaken you, and that is true for you, and all others. When you truly, deeply, completely love yourself and others, you will begin to witness an expeditious awakening occurring within those that you love, especially those that you spend a great deal of time with. They are ready. It is their time now to fully awaken to the truth of who they are. And there is nothing for you to do but love them. Love them, and be the love that you are, and radiate the love that you are, and emanate the love that you are, and find every moment and every day to love on a deeper, more meaningful, more intentional level yourself and every other. Worldwide Kundalini activation. The ascending are experiencing a worldwide Kundalini activation. Associated ascension symptoms. There are extremely intense energies flooding the planet as the Earth is shifting into higher conscious timelines. The Earth is upgrading, recalibrating, and experiencing high and intense vibrational frequencies that are flooding our planet, and because of this there is a mass collective increase in ascension symptoms for most ascending individuals. Ascension symptoms: throat soreness, tightness, sudden need to cry / laugh / sigh, electrical zaps / tingles, body heat, spiritual depression, hip pain, lower backache, buzzing in the ears, head pressure, dizziness, nausea, purging, loss of appetite, craving organic real food, keeping to self, preferring to connect to source energy than with others, feeling a sacred connection with Ascension Light Team. Tingling in the crown chakra, 7th level, violet, warm sensations and feelings in the sacral 3rd chakra, yellow. Self may be experiencing stiffness in the neck area and a sore throat, a symptom that occurs after pent-up emotional expression, after speaking your truth. 5th chakra, blue, waking up groggy, heartburn, stomach issues, gas and bloating sensations, frequent headaches, waking up feeling you are in a new timeline, feelings of overwhelm, neck / shoulder tension, body aches, joint pain. Dissension symptoms occur when the self is faced with the shadow aspect and feeling stuck, feeling suspended for a time, and possibly anxious of the unknown. Feelings of being in a holding zone. What is being experienced is the void, purgatory, clearing out of the old repeated cycles in self. This is a big part of the ascension awakening process. During these times of transition you may find yourself not as interested in socializing, feeling a stronger connection to nature. You may find yourself ready to connect to other beings from your star system, vivid dreams about the past or future, a desire to move out of cities, experiencing strong synchronicity. Clearing the shadow, dark night of the soul. Ascension symptoms: base chakra, red, purging, releasing, preferring to be isolated and alone, shutting out reality to protect the emotional heart space. Feeling stuck in mind control and repetitive patterns, difficulties expanding the limited perceptions. Depressive episodes, feeling emptiness within, inner turmoil, confusion, brain fog, crying to release the inner emotional build-up. Longing for something more than what is currently surrounding you. Dehydration, constipation, body pain, craving sugar, craving caffeine, acne, skin irritations, vertigo. Foot pain. Heaviness in the heart, not feeling ready to see or accept things for the way they truly are, holding on to false hope. Feeling people's true intentions and negative energies, childhood trauma memories resurface. Shadow work. Engaging in shadow work is essential for conscious growth, while exploring our dark side is necessary for healing. Prolonged immersion in darkness can at times cloud the inner light. Shadow work is about accepting inner duality and the internal shadow self without allowing this aspect to consume the expanding inner light. This is a temporary stage, and not the most pleasant to experience. There is no avoiding this internal ascension work. This is the purging of negative / dark internal aspects which activates the internal unknown and embedded fears, creating anxiety in the body. This particular purging stage is extremely important for transmutation, transformation, and for moving into higher timelines and new earth energy. This stage can feel uncomfortable and even excruciating for many. If you find yourself experiencing the dark night of the soul in any stage of your ascension, you are not alone, going crazy, insane, or losing your mind. The only things you are truly losing are the parts of self that were corrupted with false programming and conditioning fabricated for mass control, originating from the 2-3D hierarchy and the draconian matrix. There are major aspects to recognize: all false things embedded in self that are not in vibrational alignment with higher self. They will need to be replaced by truth before we allow truth to set us free. The ego part will always put up a struggle and will want to cling to the old and familiar. It will continually attempt to convince the mind to remain in the safety of the existing comfort zones. As we ascend, we come to realize we can't keep running. and hiding from the truth. One in fact goes with the other. On the ascension path we will remain in the descension levels until we are fully ready and willing to accept the truth for the way it is in self, all people, things, situations, places, and spaces. The reason many find ascension difficult is due to the resistance of accepting truth and accepting things for how they really are. Ascension will require individuals to make changes. Ultimately, the truth, which is the most indestructible force, is also the only energy to liberate from false structures. Truth will shatter all and any illusions, helping the self to recognize what was and is holding the self back. Ascending star seeds on Earth are the truth seekers and truth tellers. Truth resides in 5D beyond conscious dimensions. Ascending souls are the 5D pioneers on ascending New Earth. A profound rebirth is taking place. This is a time of accelerated global awakening and transformation. Old systems, behaviors, and ways of being are all collapsing. As a new paradigm emerges, the ascending are unlocking the coding and requirements to New Earth. The ascending self has consciously ascended and progressed, having shifted out of the old ways of thinking and being. New Earth energy is making it possible for the ascending to birth new contributions and ascension services into the world based in authentic and true self-expression. Many are now stepping into New Earth leadership roles. When self entered this existence, you brought with you the Akashic data of your consciousness, stored within your mind-body avatar complex. By nurturing heart coherence through integrating opposite forces, you are awakening to profound recollections, by recognizing the interconnectedness of all things as a prominent part of your being. This profound data is intricately woven into every cell of existence, awaiting self-awakening to the multidimensional self. The ascending have activated Akashic DNA. This was imperative to detach the self from the confining narrative constructed around self-identity. This liberation allows the higher wisdom of the authentic essence to flow effortlessly. The heart serves as the gateway for the Akashic data to be accessed as the self opens and expands into the higher heart space. The higher heart is the healed heart that underwent a major transformational process to unfold in perfect alignment with their universal vibrations. Those who are not aligned with your evolutionary and spiritual vibration will drift away. Those resonating at the same frequency will draw closer. This is witness to the perfect alignment of those meant to be in your life, manifesting in a natural and divine way. The power of the ascending mind is responsible in orchestrating vibrationally aligned connections. You are a multi-dimensional self, and are remembering and integrating countless future memories. The old version of you was once on autopilot, now becoming aware of old patterns before they can manifest. Consciously choosing a different path, one of alignment, and one with higher self-guidance. 2025 to 2027, the momentous ascent of our planet has reached a critical juncture, now in need of higher assistance to propel the ascending collective to new levels. As the ascending beings prepare for first contact, advanced species are entering our atmosphere, some for the first time. This evolution has been a long time in the making, with the collective now at a pivotal point. In the coming years, it is expected that many cosmic interactions with beings from advanced civilizations will become a regular occurrence, as they assist humanity in ascending to new stages of evolution. Before January 2025, the ascending experience a rapid quickening. They are catapulted into new opportunities that accelerate their ascension journey. This ascension acceleration enables many to take quantum leaps forward, integrating their true multidimensional nature. In the realm of New Earth energy, everything is unfolding and expanding, offering unparalleled possibilities for growth and evolution. The ascension symptoms you may possibly be experiencing will last anywhere between 3 to 5 days. 11 to 11 gateway activation will be a big game changer for many ascending souls. The 5D conscious reality / receiving a total heart and central column recalibration. This recalibration will activate new levels of higher self-expression. This helps the self to feel everything more deeply and completely from a place of truth, divine connection, love, and compassion. In loving and devoted ascension service by Ascension Lightworkers. The creators, But what about the dark and evil energies? We are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. You are making your way through different energies at this time, some of which are to your liking, and some of which are not. Remember who you really are, and do not be afraid of the energies that you do not prefer. They are not there to be judged by you. They are not there to be diminished by you. They are not there for you to run away from, but they are there for you to see, to experience, to acknowledge, and sometimes to rise up in the face of. When you are experiencing something, or someone, that is not to your liking, you have a choice, and when you rise above it, you are using it as the catapult that it potentially is for you to go to a higher level of your consciousness. And don't you want to do that? You want to ascend. We know that about you, but you are not being pulled up out of those lower vibrational energies. You are deciding to uplift yourselves so that you are not harmonizing with those lower vibrational energies. When you are pointing your finger at them and calling them evil, and saying they need to be locked up, they need to be extinguished from reality, then you are of their vibration. And we are using the term energies to refer to lots of different things at this time, both tangible and intangible. But rising above means you don't forget who you are in the face of the energies you are experiencing. And in fact you allow those energies to remind you of who you really are. And you can even give thanks to them for doing so, for they are the catalyst to get you to focus more fully on who you really are, and how you want to be in the world, what vibration you want to be offering, and what energies you want to play with. You have the free will to decide what energies you play with and which ones you do not. The ones that you do not play with do not need to be labeled by you. They don't need to be shunned by you. If anything, they need to be embraced, forgiven, and offered healing. And who better to do that than you, who know who you really are? You who are awake know that you don't have to fear anything, because we all exist within the giant sphere of love that sources. If something or someone has the volume of love turned down to an almost inaudible level, then it serves you more to hold space for that energy to turn that volume back up than it does for you to be LOG about how that energy should not be allowed to exist in the first place. Everything is an idea of source, and is to be accepted as it is. And when you accept that which you would label to be dark or evil that you see outside of you, you are also accepting all parts of you. And therefore, you are becoming more whole and more complete, and it is easier then for you to love yourself. So don't worry about this awareness that you now have of all of these energies that are around and have always been around. Don't think that things are getting worse, that you're all going to hell in a handbasket. Instead, remember that this is the time of great evolution. This is the time of awakening. This is the time to move beyond all of that and the us versus them mentality. It is the time to integrate, the time to love, the time to know yourself more fully through experiencing what you are not at times. And it's all good, it's all meant for you. And you, as the recipient of it, will always have the free will to do with what you please every energy that comes into your awareness. We know what will be most satisfying for you will be to love all that is in your path, all that is in your awareness. And this is your choice now to do just that. Make it a conscious choice from now on. We are the creators, and we love you very much. Source: arrayoflight.com. The other videos are in the English video playlist. Help me spread the light, click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.